Children, welcome to math session. Now children, as you know, revision week is going on. In our previous session we finished revision of chapter number 6, coins and currency notes. Today we will be doing chapter number 7, measurement. Okay, topic will be same, revision. This measurement also teacher has taught you earlier. Then we have done repeated revisions in many parts. Today this revision is according to your exam point of view, means the pattern. That means the pattern which will be asked in the exam. In the same pattern this revision video is made. Select the correct option to fill in the blanks. I have told you earlier also that this will be your pattern. Okay, this will be your head question. Select the correct option to fill in the blanks. You don't have to write anything in the exam. You just have to select the correct option. That means you just have to tick it. Okay, the correct option. You don't have to write anything. The first question is, the smallest unit to measure length is dash. The smallest unit to measure length is dash. Option A, milliliter. Option B, millimeter. Option A, milliliter. Option B, millimeter. The smallest unit to measure length is dash. Children, when we measure length, in what way? Will the length be measured in liter or meter? Yes children, the length is measured in liter or meter? Meter, correct. So the smallest unit to measure length is millimeter. Option B, millimeter. Next question. 3/4 meter is equal to dash. 3/4 meter is equal to dash. Option A, 75 centimeter. Option B, 25 centimeter. 3/4 meter is equal to dash. Now children, 1 meter is how many centimeter? 100, correct. So 3/4, that is 3/4 meter will be equal to, what will be the 3/4 of 100? 1 meter is 100 centimeter, correct. So what will be the 3/4 meter? That is the 3/4 meter will be equal to how much? Option A, 75 centimeter, or option B, 25 centimeter. Yes children, option B, option A, 75 centimeter. Why? Because 3/4 is 75 centimeter. 1/4 is 25 centimeter. Half is 50 centimeter. Okay. And 1 meter is 100 centimeter. Now 1 meter is equal to dash. Now only I told you, option A 1000 centimeter or option B 100 centimeter. 1 meter is equal to dash. Option A 1000 centimeter. Option B 100 centimeter. Yes children, answer me. 1 meter is equal to 1000 centimeter or 100 centimeter. Option B, 100 centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. The standard unit to measure capacity is dash. The standard unit to measure capacity is dash. Option A, liter. Option B, meter. The standard unit to measure capacity is dash. Option A, liter. Option B, meter. Children, I have taught you this before also, that to measure capacity, what unit we are going to use? Liter or meter? Capacity means in liquid form. So the standard unit to measure liquid is what? Liter. Option A, liter. The standard unit to measure capacity is liter. The standard unit to measure capacity is option A, liter. Next, sorry, 1 kilogram is equal to dash. Very easy. 1 kilogram is equal to dash. Option A, 1000 grams. Option B, 100 grams. 1 kilogram is equal to dash. Option A, 1000 grams. Option B, 100 grams. What teacher has taught you? 1 kilogram, 1 kg is equal to how many grams? 1000 gram. 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. Now, select the correct alternative to answer the following. This is your second head question. Okay? Select the correct alternative to answer the following. Question 1. A quarter kilogram is equal to how many grams? A quarter kilogram is equal to how many grams? Option A, 500. Option B, 250 grams. I repeat, a quarter kilogram is equal to how many grams? Option A, 500 grams. Option B, 250 grams. What is your correct answer? A quarter. It is a quarter, children. If it would be half, then it will be 500 grams. If it is a quarter, it is, what will be your answer? 250 grams, because 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram, correct? So a quarter kilogram will be equal to, that is the 1/4 part, will be 250 grams. Half liter is equals to dash, half liter is equal to how many milliliters? Half liter is equal to how many milliliters? Option A, 500 ml, that is milliliter. Option B, 750 ml, that is 750 ml, milliliter. Now half liter is there, children. Half liter is equal to how many milliliters? 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter, correct? And 3/4 will be 75 ml and 1/4 will be 250 ml and half liter will be 500 ml. So half liter is equal to how many milliliters? 500 milliliters. Half liter is equal to how many milliliters? 500 milliliter. What is the small parts into which a centimeter is divided into known as? What is the small parts into which a centimeter is divided into known as? Option A, millimeter. Option B, milliliters. A small part into which a centimeter is divided. What is the answer, children? Millimeter or milliliters? Millimeter, correct. Millimeter. The small part into which a centimeter is divided into known as millimeter. Name the standard unit for measuring length. Name the standard unit for measuring length. Now you might be thinking this question was there in the filling the blank. That was the question that can be asked in the filling the blank. This question is in answer the following. So it can be asked in the answer the following in this method. Okay. So name the standard unit for measuring length. Option A, meter. Option B, liter. Name the standard unit for measuring length. How we are going to measure length? Which unit we are going to use? Meter or liter? Meter. Which is the standard unit used for measuring length? Meter. Which is the standard unit used for measuring length? Meter. The standard unit used for measuring length? Meter. Name the standard unit for measuring weight. Name the standard unit for measuring weight. Children, now this also can be asked in the filling the blank. The standard unit for measuring weight is dash. Okay, so in any other way it can be asked in question answer form, or it can be asked in filling the blanks form, it can be asked in tick the correct option form, or true or false form. Anyway, you have to be very thorough with this question and answers. Okay, whatever revision video is coming to you, go through that. Okay children, so name the standard unit for measuring weight. Option A, kilogram. Option B, centimeter. Name the standard unit for measuring weight. Option A, kilogram. Option B, centimeter. This teacher has taught you to measure weight. What we are going to use? Yes, kilogram. So what is the standard unit for measuring weight? Kilogram. What is the standard unit for measuring weight? Kilogram. What is the standard unit for measuring weight? Kilogram. The standard unit for measuring weight is kilogram. Now select the correct option to state whether the following is true or false. Now this will be your head question for true or false. Okay. In the next video children, I will definitely give you all the head questions together, so that you will come to know what is. I will show you the paper pattern also, and I will show you how the paper will be there. Okay. Now 1 meter is equal to 180 centimeter. Option A, true. Option B, false. 1 meter is equal to 180 centimeter. Option A, true. Option B, false. One meter is equal to 180 centimeter. Option A, true. Option B, false. Children, 1 meter is equal to how many centimeter? 100 centimeter. Correct. But here the answer is given as 180 centimeter. That means it is wrong. Correct. So what we are going to write? True or false? False. Why? Because it is wrong. Because correct answer is 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. But here it is given 180 centimeter. So it is false. 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. Option A, true. Option B, false. 1 kg, that is 1 kilogram, is equal to 1000 grams. Option A, true. Option B, false. Now children, tell me, it is true. 1 kg is equal to how many grams? 1000 grams. That means this is correct. Yes. So for correct, what we are going to write? True. 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. 3/4 liter is equal to 250 ml. 3/4 liter is equal to 250 ml. Option A, true. Option B, false. Children, 3/4 liter. 3/4 liter. 1 liter is 1000 ml. Correct. 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. That is milliliter. So that 1000 of 1000, it will be 3/4 liter will be 750 ml. But here the answer is given as 250 ml. So 3/4 liter is equal to 750 ml. Here it is given 250 ml. So our answer is true or false? 3/4 liter is equal to 750 ml. Here the answer is given as 250 ml. So our answer is false, because it is a wrong. Next. Centimeter is written as cm in short. Centimeter is written as cm in short. Now this also I taught you. What is the short form of centimeter? cm. So centimeter is written as cm in short. So it is true or false? True. That is correct, because centimeter is written as cm in short. So our answer is correct. That is true. The liter is a standard unit for measuring liquids. The liter is a standard unit for measuring liquids. True or false? Liter is a standard unit for measuring liquid. When we measure liquid, we measure through liter. We use the unit liter. So the option, which option we are going to take? Option A, true, because liter is a standard unit for measuring liquid. Liter is a standard unit for measuring liquid. Okay. So with this, children, we finish our today's session of chapter 7, measurement. Children, with this I finish my maths portion. Chapter number 8, pattern, is not for exam. It was included in the portion, but it is taken as a FA. Okay, for maths formative assessment I have given you patterns. Okay, so lesson number 8, pattern, you are not going to study for the exam because it is included. It is taken as a formative assessment. So you are going to study 4 to 7 lessons. That is lesson number 4, subtraction without carrying over. Lesson number 5, multiplication. Lesson number 6, coins and currency notes. And lesson number 7, that is measurement. Chapter 8 is not included for your exam. It is there in the portion, but it is taken as a FA. So don't study pattern. Okay, you have to study till measurement. So with this I finish today's session. See you in the next session with a new topic. Children, if you are having any doubt, anything you are not able to understand, any question, any sum, you are going to put that question or put that sum in the class, our WhatsApp group. I will solve your query. Okay, be free to ask any question or any doubt you have in any of your videos. Okay children, bye. See you soon in the next session.